His hands are faster than a blink of an eye, and his knockouts make arenas explode with excitement. Adam Azim is being hailed as the most talented and dangerous prospect in the super lightweight division. Promoters are predicting greatness, and the legendary Amir Khan is convinced this kid will break his record to become Britain's youngest ever world champion.
Adam Azim is a brilliant fighter. He will go definitely very far.
But is he truly flawless? Let's find out. Adam Azim was born on July 21, 2002, in Slough, Berkshire, to British Pakistani parents. Boxing is literally in his blood. His father was a boxing trainer, and his older brother Hassan is also a successful professional boxer. But Adam's path was far from easy. Growing up, he was diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. It was incredibly hard for him to sit still, and he bounced around schools before enrolling in Al Madani Independent Grammar School for additional support. The only place where Adam could fully channel his chaotic, boundless energy was the boxing gym.
I still remember the day Dad took me to a boxing gym. I was 4 years old. My dad saw the talent I had, said to me, let's use it for something good.
I think in time, he's going to be a superstar. He can punch, he can definitely bang, and he's got a great boxing IQ.
He's a phenomenal talent. I think he can be the new Amir Khan, and dare I say it, even better.
Inspired by his idol Amir Khan, Adam began tearing through opponents on the amateur circuit. The results? Absolutely phenomenal. 10 national titles, a European Championship gold, a European silver medal, and the rank of the #1 youth amateur welterweight in the world. With a pedigree like that, turning professional was only a matter of time. Making his professional debut in late 2020, Azim immediately made it clear he had no intention of lingering in 4-round fights, and it wasn't even about the victories, but how he did it.
He has fast hands, so you don't have to over-try with the speed. He didn't try and be super fast, he just relaxed and smooth.
Adam boxed with his hands down, slipped punches using his feline reflexes, and exploded with combinations of such speed that his opponents simply couldn't understand where the punches were coming from.
Start, as we expected, for Adam Azim, the 19-year-old, and these black and white trunks. Once again, Greener finds himself on what to do. The towel's in, it's a second-round victory, and the backflip again.
His first opponents fell one after another, resembling bowling pins.
Just got to cover up, and he doesn't know where these punches are coming from. And once and over, down he goes. 15 seconds left in the first. And there is the spike, the power, and the accuracy. That was a great shot. Picked it perfectly. And a backflip to set.
Conor Marsden needed just one solid jab in the opening seconds to be sent into a heavy knockdown.
Area champion. He's got really good basic skills. He walks into it.
The entire fight lasted a ridiculous 12 seconds.
From there, it could be all over, and it is. Adam Azim blows away Conor Marsden. And there's the celebration.
And in the bout against Anthony Loffett, Azim put on such a beating
That was beautiful. Punch picks so sweetly, and the veins in trouble.
that his opponent's corner threw in the towel in the very first round, simply to save their fighter from a deep sleep.
Left hand to the body to start it, the right hand there.
His backhand can't miss, whichever way he throws it.
Doesn't know where the punches are coming from. Tails in. Referee hasn't seen it. Corner wants it stopped, and it is.
Adam Azim is a brilliant fighter. He will go definitely very far, and I'm a big fan, and it's just good to be seeing his fight in live.
Adam celebrated every knockout with a spectacular backflip, and the British public instantly fell in love with this flashy, daring young kid. But the real test began as the level of opposition rose, and this is exactly what exposed both Adam's strengths and weaknesses.
Inside the opening 2 minutes. Have a look at this. What's happening now?
How much are you looking forward to getting in there against arguably your toughest test in Ryland Charlton?
This is definitely a big challenge for me. You know, I've got a guy in front of me. He's just in my way, and I've just got to beat him, get him out of the way. Because obviously my ambition is to become world champion.
Ryland Charlton was widely considered the first real step up in competition for the 20-year-old Azim. Instead, Adam put on a masterclass. Just 15 seconds in, Azim asserted his dominance.
Quickly onto the jab, scores. Just pulled onto the back foot, Azim, and tried to time Charles is. And as I mentioned, as that right hand lands, into the artillery, particularly early on here, Charlton. A little bit there. And as it becomes a massive surprise to him.
Azim looking to meet with that left uppercut as he comes in.
He dropped Charlton twice in the first round with left hooks and a sharp uppercut.
Azim snaps the jab from the waist, plants it down the middle. The right to the back of the head. And Charlton goes down. He looks at his seconds remaining in the round. Lee, left uppercut there from Azim. And Charlton is just hanging on.
In the second round, after another knockdown, Charlton's corner threw in the towel.
Behind the rock, stand in the tall grass, do something, but stay out in the open.
Azim showed terrifying offensive power. But his trainer Shane McGuigan noted after the fight, Adam was too eager. He needs to calm down, relax, and let the shots come.
Santos Reyes. Right into the body there.
Undefeated Nicaraguan, Santos Reyes became the first man to snap Azim's 6-fight stoppage streak.
Just getting to work, loudly dictating terms.
In the second round, Azim heavily floored Reyes with a massive right hand.
After firing, which is good. Looking to leave himself too open. Another catches a right hand there from Azim, and down he goes. For the first time, he really did look to try and let his right hand go, and he paid the price for it.
But Reyes beat the count and forced Azim to go the full 10-round distance for the first time.
He's got that knockdown. Azim's boxing brain is far head to body, and obviously the fact that he's so far too expansive or ambitious.
The remaining rounds became a live masterclass for Adam. Move in and out, work the jab, change the rhythm, stay disciplined.
Make it work.
Those were exactly the rounds where Azim was unlocking his potential, not through a knockout, but through the ability to adapt mid-fight.
Protect himself from... That describes Santos Reyes, and he's absolutely right.
Azim won a shutout unanimous decision, but this fight proved that when an opponent can take a punch and refuses to fold mentally, Azim has to rely on his plan B and box with discipline.
I know of Azim, he's a very fast learner, and he'll watch his blood. You've got to put 3s, 4s, 5s together, maybe to get through. Final few seconds, squaring at his hands.
I hit the jab, and then eventually I got him. So I got him with loads of right hands to see from my hands.
This fight was delayed after Azim suffered a severe hand infection in training. When they finally met in September 2023, the highly experienced Ukrainian Aram Fanian gave Adam his toughest professional test yet.
And I think it'll...
Like I say, he's not getting ragged or losing his shape. Azim doesn't want to get reckless or too...
Shivan Jr. with a new trainer in his corner.
Many rounds were razor thin. Azim had to show real grit, working behind his jab and pulling ahead in the later rounds through sheer work rate.
His own space slightly.
Because he's going.
In that one, not much in this one.
Just one shot. He's got a great jab. He's got a punch behind it, and it can't just be one shot.
Which is just there to find the distance. And a good disciplined display, Matt, and this is what they want for him. This is what...
A unanimous decision victory proved that Adam could adapt and win even when things didn't go perfectly.
Fanian finishes off with a big...
In only his 10th professional fight, Azim challenged Frank Petitjean for the European Super Lightweight Championship.
That's going to give Azim the chance to...
Adam dominated the contest. In the 5th round, he dropped Petitjean with a vicious left hook to the body.
Leads off with a left hook and then entering there. We could almost see it happening in front of us now in this round. Lovely left hook into the body.
Petitjean survived.
He's got those swinging with the lead left hook there, Azim. Didn't land it the first time. Nice jab though.
But in the 10th round, under a relentless barrage of punches, his corner threw in the towel.
Now he needs a knockout.
100%. I think one thing I can give credit for is his recovery.
Down he goes finally.
With this win, Azim became the quickest British male boxer in history to win the European title. In February 2024, Azim made his first defense of his European title against Danish mandatory challenger Enoch Poulsen.
So you feel like it doesn't matter how warm you are in the change room, it still takes a round or two to find your range.
Good jab into the pit of the stomach.
Adam won the first 4 rounds comfortably without any pressure.
He's still blisteringly fast, so...
But in the 5th round, drama struck. Poulsen suffered a shoulder injury and was deemed unable to continue.
With that superior hand speed through his own left hand and landed. Oh, his shoulder.
The referee stopped the fight, giving Azim a 5th round stoppage victory. One important detail worth noting: the shoulder injury turned out to be a pre-existing condition. Poulsen himself later admitted that Azim was in no way responsible for it.
Yeah, he confirmed to us as he was leaving the ring there, it's a dislocation, it's the same injury that he had previously.
The title was successfully defended, and Adam proved he was ready to move past the British level.
My jab is my weapon, so he couldn't get past my jab, and then everyone else came in, so yeah.
The Poulsen win was supposed to open the door. A mandatory defense against Dalton Smith, officially ordered, formally announced by both the EBU and the BBBFC. But behind the scenes, a very different game had begun. Promoters, broadcasters, rival camps. The fight got stuck in the politics of British boxing. The Azim team tried to push toward a bigger name, Harlem Eubank. Talks were moving, the tension was building, and then it all collapsed at the last moment. The weight terms became the breaking point. Eubank wanted 147 pounds. The deal fell apart. Against that backdrop, Eddie Hearn turned up the public pressure. Loud and clear, the next step is Dalton Smith.
Boom!
On the 3rd of April 2024, Azim made an unexpected move. He voluntarily vacated the European title. Not because of a loss, because of something bigger. But instead of a mega fight, a pause, a wrist injury, an ankle problem, silence. And while he was recovering, the situation shifted again. Harlem Eubank, according to the Azim camp, simply took a different path. Instead, in October 2024, at the Copper Box Arena in London, a different serious challenge was waiting. Dangerous puncher O'Hara Davies, with a record of 25 wins and 18 knockouts. They knew each other well from their amateur days. Both had trained at Peacock Gym, but inside the ropes, that no longer mattered.
Green and gold, clamping those long arms.
From the opening seconds, Azim looked sharper and faster.
He's not able to be quick enough, these two, and
He drops down. He's got to bring you straight back.
He controlled the distance with confidence, calmly picked apart Davies' defense, and gradually turned up the pressure.
The head movement, pressing on the front foot from 1 point A to point B.
In the 5th round, a precise body shot sent Davies down to one knee.
Behind the shoulder there, Davies. You can feel like you're drowning at times. That's how fighters have described it to me before. And it's a quick dip to left, quick dip to the right. And he's doing a left hand into the body there.
And in the 8th, a brutal shot to the head put a full stop on it.
There from Davies was a decent shot. Azim slightly open as he went to the body. Lovely left.
Another statement win for Adam Azim, another loud message sent to the entire division.
Continues to count the towel. I think it's about to come in from Barry Smith. He's waving the towel.
In February 2025, Azim fought former world champion Sergey Lipinets for the vacant IBO super lightweight world title.
Up there, Azim, he feinted to go to the head with it. And last time out, it was an absolute...
It was a masterclass in dominance. Azim dropped the veteran in the 3rd round with a beautiful counter left.
To give away any free shots. His hands go and then find the space.
Lipinets managed to get up and kept coming forward, but the pressure quickly became one-sided. Azim methodically cut off his space and shut down every exit. Even 2 points deducted for low blows did nothing to change the course of the fight.
Dominated this round, but it's another round where Lipinets is making him work this round. Right hand into the body. Looked a good shot there. The referee, I think, is saying that's a little bit.
In the 9th round, Azim unleashed a brutal flurry of right uppercuts, forcing the referee to stop the fight.
Have a really good look at him. Wilson, if you think he's over, okay, there goes that uppercut again. And it just keeps landing. Coming out at the end of that nose, and the referee's going to stop this.
Adam Azim was now a world champion.
Super lightweight world champion, the assassin, Adam Azim.
Rent free all day long.
Sit back down.
Hey, rent free all day long.
Sit down now.
Beat your ass. Pause. I'm beating your ass.
I'm gonna beat your ass, and I'm gonna beat Devin Haney's also after that. Your boy, mate.
When original opponent Zaur Abdullayev withdrew due to visa issues, undefeated American Kurt Scobie stepped in on just 2 weeks' notice. The rivalry turned personal instantly. At the public media workout, the two almost came to blows. Scobie tried to intimidate Azim with his size, but Adam calmly promised,
"He's gonna get a proper demolition job on Saturday. Alhamdulillah, I'm grateful for it. Let's see you on Saturday night."
And he did exactly that. Azim dominated the fight, picking Scobie apart with a long, stiff jab. In the final round, Azim trapped a hurt Scobie against the ropes, forcing him to take a knee. The referee waved it off with just a minute left on the clock. Azim secured the WBO Intercontinental title and proved he could handle intense psychological warfare. So, what makes Adam Azim so special? First, his blistering hand speed. He lets combinations fly faster than almost anyone in the division. Second, his lethal body punching. His left hook to the liver has become a signature weapon. Third, his boxing IQ and ability to execute his corner's game plan. However, there are still areas to improve. At times, Adam gets overly eager in exchange, leaving himself open or staying stationary, which could be dangerous against elite heavy-handed punchers, and that brings us to the present. Right now, on May 30th, 2026, at the OVO Arena Wembley in London, Adam Azim faces his most grueling test yet against the incredibly durable Canadian Steve Claggett. Claggett is a relentless pressure fighter with an endless gas tank who gave Teofimo Lopez a massive run for his money. Will Azim's speed and power be enough to stop the Canadian tank, or are we about to witness the upset of the year? Let us know your predictions in the comments below. Will Claggett fall to Azim's lightning-fast hands, or will he drag the young champion into deep waters? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you at ringside.